everyone, and welcome back to Travel Tip Tuesday with the Travel Mug Podcast. I am Megan, joined as always by Jen. How are you doing today, friend?
I am doing well. We are steamrolling into the holiday season here, and it is coming up fast.
Oh my goodness, is it ever? I can't believe it's like mid-November-ish. It's mind-boggling.
Yes.
Well, this week I want to take just a few minutes and talk about what I see as the importance of weekend getaways if they are in your budget. So, to paint a picture, most of us a sad photo. Most of us usually get 2 to 4 weeks of vacation time per year. Some more, some less, but that is your typical average of the North American worker. We see you Europeans out there with your 6 weeks, and yes, we're jealous. So I'm gonna talk about those a bit more vacation strapped than maybe the Europeans. So everyone does something a little bit different with this time, whether it's staycations or using a few days here and there. Some people break it up into 1 to 3 week chunks and plan bigger trips. No matter how you slice it, that's not a lot of time compared to how much we work, which again, I don't
Mhm.
really want to think too hard about or I will be depressed. So let's move on. Now, having said all this, this is why I think if it is possible for you to incorporate a weekend getaway or two into your year. Typically, for weekend getaways, you don't go far. You won't have to use vacation time, yet it provides you with a wee getaway from your typical weekend. Now, we all have different responsibilities, and weekends are often used for errands or laundry or groceries with a little bit of fun, hopefully, built in. But it is really nice to break that up with an entire weekend away, eating different food, seeing different things, even if it's just staring at different walls and staying in different places. It can be a really good reset for your mind and it can feel like a mini vacation. We were just away for 3 nights, so Friday through to Monday, and we were both like amazed at how big of a difference it made for us and it felt longer than it actually was. Life can get mundane and ordinary, and honestly, a lot of time that's okay. Like that is, life is like that. But if you are able to mix in a few small getaways here and there, those can help re-energize you. Plus, it gives you something to look forward to and to plan for. So we love weekend getaways and usually try to do 1 to 2 per season if possible, which also means a lot of advanced planning to get the kind of places that we like. We often book weekend getaways for summer and fall in early winter or spring prior.
Mhm.
Early bird gets the good locations. Everyone's always like, "How do you guys find such nice places to stay?" Well, we think about it like 6 months in advance. And we're, like, beating out all the other people because we're just trying to, like, get something on our calendar in the dead of winter to live for.
Mhm.
So Jen, like, what are your thoughts on weekend getaways? Is this something you guys try to do, don't do enough? What are your feelings?
Yeah, so it's not something we've done a ton of, to be honest, and part of that is we do have 4 animals, so we have to find someone to look after them, and that is, costly if we're hiring someone to come stay at our house, which is usually what we do. However, we did a weekend getaway over our Thanksgiving in October to PEI, and it was so nice, and it's something that I definitely do wanna do more of, and now that I am an employee instead of, I was self-employed for my entire adult life up until spring 2024 when I took an employee position. And now I'm a lot more limited in my time off. So I need to plan a lot more carefully. So definitely something that I hope to do more of in 2025. Just to get away. Yeah.
Yeah, just to break it up.
Yeah.
We gotta do something. Well, that is it for this week's Travel Tip Tuesday. Let us know what you think about the importance of weekend getaways, or if you feel like your life is just fine without them, that's cool
Maybe.
too. Either way, we would love to hear from you. You can find us on social media at Travel Mug Podcast, at our website, travelmugpodcast.com. And we would love it if you share the show with a travel loving pal. We'd love to continue to grow our audience. But until next time, either way, safe travels and bye.
Bye.